When the jetpack guys come on screen, you duck. When they shoot, you run. Duck, shoot, run. You do this 3 times. Duck, shoot, run. For the 4th one, after they shoot, you go left a little bit so they aim down. Makes them really easy to kill. I'm doing some crazy witchcraft here, which I'll explain in a little bit. Once you're on their level, they'll back off every time you approach them. You can abuse this to make the earlier ones run back, but that requires knowing exactly when they're going to spawn. It's not really easy, not really reliable. Climb up the ladder, run straight to the left. Turn around and duck. Once he gets close, swing 3 times. Dead. With the ninja scrolls, it'll take 6 shots at high HP, 5 at low. It's not really worth it to take 2 shots if your health is high. But if it's low, then score. You know, if you really want, you could deboost through some stuff to make sure that you're at low HP when you fight this guy. But you know, I wouldn't really worry too much about that. What I was talking about before is that if you jump as they're spawning, if you know when it's going to happen, you can actually make them back off. As long as you're like at their height or above it, they'll chicken out. This isn't really a great speedrun strat unless you know exactly when they're going to spawn. If you do, it's very applicable. That's why you want to jump attack this group here, because it'll put you in a position where you could make them all back off right away. And then you get into this room. I don't really know of a faster way through here, but this seems to do the trick. Definitely don't want to fight these guys, because each one of these guys is another one that's spawning. Also, just as another demonstration of how successful this is, duck, 1, 2, whoops, I missed, but that's okay. You get a little bit of wiggle room with Dawn. If you play another guy, not so much. Feeling ballsy, you could take the hits here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Really, I'd play it safe and take the 6 shots, because it's probably faster to just not deboost at all. Or not deboost, but you know, take the hits. But yeah, that's what I figured out so far. So yeah, happy speedrunning. As a little added thing, say you get to Shredder and you're not really well equipped. You're almost dead. He's still a really easy fight because you can lock him down no matter who you're playing. As long as you stay at a melee range, he isn't even remotely challenging. Just to prove my point, here's Raphael. Almost dead. He's got garbage range. If you stay at a range and he pulls out his gun, his hitbox extends. Now, Raphael's damage isn't great, so it'll take a lot of shots, but it's still safer than, you know, trying to do some sort of magical stuff. Voila. Shredder's a chump. That's that.